Barcelona, 13 games unbeaten. That is since they lost against Atletico Madrid in the final game they played of the year 2024. That was a thriller. Went to the 96th minute when Sorloth scored the winning goal. But Barca have bounced back in style. Here is Antoine Griezmann. They're going at it right from the start. It needs a tight little tip over from Chesney. Let's hope this is the pace of the game that we're going to see for the remaining 89.5 minutes.
Well, good cross into the box. Three runners going into the box. One was offside, but he's gone beyond the ball. No surprise, it's Griezmann that plays the ball into the box. Shouldn't have ever troubled Chesney. Doesn't get too much height on his jump.
Oh, it's the full force. Oh, brilliant! In at the near post. Barcelona look pleadingly at the referee's assistant, but Atletico Madrid head off. Alvarez sneaking in unnoticed to give Atletico the sharpest of starts.
Well, and again, great cross from Griezmann, the short corner. Whipped into a really good area. And Alvarez doing what every team should have. Player coming round the back, just keeping it in play. But he did better than that. He just squeezed it in at that near post. Here it is again. Short corner taken, no offside there. Does anybody get a touch? He's not offside there. Does anybody get a touch on it? If somebody gets a touch on it there. Giuliano has gone back into a right wing-back position, and Gallan's going to be the right wing-back, and Llorente's tucked in. And then Griezmann will come through the inside right area, and he could be in here.
It is. It's a brilliant run from deep from Griezmann. Excellent first touch, and second, and third, and he can't be kept out. And they have made a lightning, frightening start here. Atletico Madrid 2-0 up with just over 5 minutes gone. And Griezmann coming back to haunt his former club.
Well, it's the perfect counter. Barcelona, as we've seen, can be caught out on many occasions defensively. Chesney got half a block on it, but not enough. They're in possession, he gives it away, Koundé. And now they're in trouble from this moment on. It's a really good run. You see Bowdy can't get round on the cover until it's too late. And Griezmann does really well just to chop it back across him.
Can't beat a classic tracksuit. Yamal wiggles those hips, but a wasteful shot. Maybe sums up the frustration of Barcelona of making a mockery of Barca's offside system that has worked so well generally this season. Pedri, lovely layoff. Torres is away. Oh, the goalkeeper will make the save. It wasn't the best of saves, but it was a rather dreadful finish. Maybe Ferran Torres felt he was going to be given offside, but you've got to tuck him away, Stuart, haven't you?
Well, he wasn't offside. Longley makes a bad decision to try and come up and play offside here. Yeah. As the ball's played, he tries to play offside, falls over. And then it's a really...
They were not overly convincing. It was a 1-0 success. Oh, great run from Koundé. Passes across, and Barca are back in it. Pedri strokes it in. How to change a game in an instant.
Well, all season we've talked about this right-hand side, the combination between Koundé and Yamal. And once again, they provide that moment of magic. What a pass from him. Good run, as you said, from Koundé. Plays it wide. Not great defending. Gallan struggles. Gallagher went to the ball. Won his team a corner here, Frankie de Jong.
Rousseau retreats to his line, and Barca scored two in the space of a couple of minutes. And what a big moment that is. Pau Kubasi's first ever goal for Barcelona. He's been waiting for that moment all of his life.
Great determination. When you see it again, he wanted it more than the defender. Yes, it's a good delivery. When it comes in, the defender's trying to hold him off. But he does really well. It's really poor defending, I would say, by Barrios. Rather than jumping and defending it, he's just trying to hold off Golaços. And he just gets that vital touch. Good jump, great determination, and what a comeback.
Barrios is sold a little short. And he's had to discipline himself. Well, that's dreadful pass. Goalkeeper is left short, and he doesn't have the strength to finish it off. That's the second big chance for Ferran Torres. Now through the defender rather than around him this time. Does the splits, wins a corner, and cheerleads the supporters as well.
Too square on Gallant. Little nutmeg. If you get too square, the nutmeg's always on. Really poor defending. Excellent play from Yamal, who just lost his foot as he's about to cross it.
Gallant is looking particularly uncomfortable, sitting on a yellow card. There's a wind swirling in the face of the goalkeeper. They've left the back post unmarked again. A carbon copy goal. Different scorer, Inigo Martinez this time. But it's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Well, there's a big difference in terms of the finish, because on this occasion, Inigo Martinez isn't being marked. He just gets away and has a free header. Golaços had to get over the top of Barrios, who didn't defend it very well. How does he find that bit of space? Was there a bit of blocking going on? That's what they'll be looking at.
To Kunde. Yamal, you always know he's going to go on his left foot if he can, and a good save from Musa Balde. Pedri, Ferran Torres, bit of a stretch for Rafinha, fires it in. Simeone getting instruction for his father on the touchline. Depau Almedas measures the cross. Golaços can't get there. Great save from Chesney to keep out Griezmann. Players slipping and sliding in the penalty area, and a major escape for Barcelona. Chesney to the rescue. Intricate move this time. Rafinha. Rise the challenge of Lino the first time. The referee had a long, hard look at that. He's like a cricket or a baseball umpire down on his hunches. Will be checked by the VAR.
Well, he's claiming there should be a yellow card for diving.
There's Pedri, and that's definitely a fall in the penalty area.
Well, the VAR would have been in his ear, and no penalty.
There you go, that's the sign. No need to stop the game for a VAR intervention. There is to check on the welfare of Rafinha, who's making it known with his arm signals. Golaços is going to remember this night for the rest of his life, scoring his first goal for Barcelona, but it's been his defensive work which has really taken the eye.
Yellow card for somebody. Was it the coach?
Is it dissent again?
It was. They thought it should have been a throw-in. Yellow card for Simeone.
Recent matches, Gavi. Correa, it's a brilliant ball. Big chance for Llorente. Passes on the responsibility. It's a bit of a stretch for Sola. I knew it was offside. Too good to be true.
Exactly what I was talking about. Gavi lost possession, then tried to chase it and got beaten. Here's the mistake by Gavi. Then he goes chasing it. Almost commits a foul. Then gets turned a little bit too easily. And there you can see both players were offside when the ball was played.
Pedri. Yamal. Yamal again. Yamal passes into Robert Lewandowski. An immediate impact.
Again, he gets too square, the defender, Reinildo.
Through the defender, perfectly placed. Lewandowski makes it look so easy. Rafinha. Skips past the defender. Oh, that could have been another one. They will inquire whether Lewandowski was helped on his way. Lung-busting run from Alvarez. Correa draws Inigo Martinez out. There's a big chance here, and it is taken. Wallop back in at Atletico Madrid, and that could be a significant goal from Llorente.
This is a good bit of play. The cutback, nobody on the edge of the box. Gavi tries to get there, might take a slight deflection off him. But Llorente racing onto it.
Barrios was recently sent off twice in the space of 6 matches. Great ball here, chance to make it 4-4, surely not. Correa. Well, made it easy for Chesney to save it. There's a slip, flag stays down. This could be a momentous moment. Solot, he's done it again! Twice this season he has turned the game on its head. This most remarkable of matches, an 8-goal thriller.
Koundé coming out, ball over the top. Picks out the right pass, onside. And although Chesney makes a good attempt, Lino, who made the run, he has a look. The pass is inch perfect.
And I've got, well, Atletico 5 times in 40 days. Let's hope they're all as good as this game. My goodness. Those two managers are going to need a long lie down in a dark room tonight. Pick the bones out of that one, Stuart Robson.